Hi, my name is Thomas Haynes, and this past Friday, February 6th, I had two disc replacements. I didn't want to have a fusion, and I had researched it for about 3 years, been praying. My only options, I had seen at least two neurosurgeons that had told me my only options were a fusion in my neck. I knew that would limit my mobility. I knew that would decrease, in my opinion, my quality of life. I began searching around and praying and looking for the Lord to send me somebody that could help me. And finally, Dr. Shibiyama with TOA out of Murfreesboro, I was able to meet with him, and he does endoscopic surgery, and that was what I was kind of looking for. Or I was looking for total disc replacement where I kept my mobility. So if you're wondering why I have this Kleenex around my neck, I give you a warning now before I take this down. So I am 3 days post-op, 3 days after the surgery. And I want to kind of give you an update in case you're looking to have surgery, or if you're thinking about having disc replacement. This is my pride and joy. She's going to watch over me, keep me safe. You don't know what to expect when you have disc replacement or any type of spinal surgery, and so you worry about the pain and that kind of stuff. And I'm a retired firefighter paramedic, so let me give you from both real life as well as the medical aspect of what you can expect. So I went in Friday morning. They started an IV on me, got me prepped and ready for surgery. Dr. Shibiyama came by and prayed with me, and that was a plus for me. I just believe that people heal better and do better when they have faith, not only in their doctor, but in the one that gave him the ability to be a doctor. And so he prayed with me, said we'd see me in the operating room. They took me back to the operating room, gave me gas through a non-rebreather mask, and within a matter of seconds I was asleep. I woke up in the recovery area. I think my wife told me the surgery was about an hour long. Dr. Shibiyama touched base with her during the surgery and told her everything went fine. The only drawback, there's only two drawbacks to this surgery that I can say from a personal standpoint. Number one, I don't think they adequately prepare you. I watched a lot of videos, and one guy said that the level of soreness from your throat is off the charts, and that's truly the case for me. So Friday afternoon when I got home, I couldn't even swallow. I mean, not even saliva or a little bit of water. The pain was just over the top. I didn't sleep good Friday night. Might have got an hour's sleep. Ended up and down all night long. Saturday night came. I got a little bit more sleep, probably about 3 hours. The second drawback, let me say the first drawback. The first drawback is I don't think anybody should put you to sleep until your doctor is in the operating room. And so they did that, but that just may be their procedure and just how fast they're doing these surgeries. I don't know, but I think that's a drawback. You know, I've had several surgeries, and the last person I saw when I went to sleep was my doctor, and usually the first person I saw when I woke up was my doctor. So I vaguely remember seeing Dr. Shibiyama back in recovery, but it's very vague in my mind. The second drawback is they send you home, or in my case, they sent me home with Percocet. Percocet, being retired from emergency medicine, I can tell you Percocet is nothing more than a souped up Tylenol. They really need to up their game a little bit and send you home with something a little bit stronger than that. You don't need something that's got a bad safety profile or something that's got a high addiction rate, but you're not going to be on the pain level that much. If they would have sent me home for something to get me through till today, which is Monday, I think that would have been perfect, and I would have had a lot less pain. This morning I got up and took a shower, took the bandage off, took the dressing off, and was able to see the scar. So if you're squeamish, you can't stand to see bruising or anything like that, or just an open incision type deal that might make you sick, now is not the time to look. So I would turn the video off. Great. So now that you guys are here, this is what the surgery looks like. So as you can see, this is my neck. This is where they cut me. And so as you can see, I have pretty good range of motion. It's a little sore right here when I look down. I'm a little sore, but I can look up. Looking to the left, I think that's more just from the tightness of my skin, but I am getting range of motion back. Overall, I would highly recommend TOA and Dr. Shibiyama out of Murfreesboro, Tennessee, Dr. Gaston. Fantastic crew. I've never felt better. So when I went in, I had impingement into my spinal canal in C4, C5, and C6. Dr. Shibiyama fixed C4 and C5, thinking that was the worst of the two. But as I've always told him, my lower back was a constant 7 or 8. I couldn't sit for more than 20 minutes. I couldn't stand for more than 20 minutes. I had lost over 80% of my grip in my hands. I couldn't twist off Coke bottles, things of that nature. So I had been in a lot of pain. I woke up Saturday morning thinking maybe the pain medicine was still working, because I noticed my back didn't hurt. This morning I have absolutely zero back pain, none whatsoever. My neck is just sore. It's not in pain, like it's nothing I can't handle. It looks worse than it actually is. I'll give you, I'll wait a few more days and I'll give another update on here. But if I'm telling you, if you have been told by a neurosurgeon your only option is a fusion, please don't do that fusion before you go see Dr. Shibiyama in Murfreesboro, Smyrna area of Tennessee. It is well worth it. I drove almost an hour and 15 minutes one way to see this man because I believed in what he was doing, and he has absolutely radically changed my life for the good. So go see TOA, the surgeon, the spinal surgeon at TOA in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, and tell him I sent you. Thank you.